Who am I now? Oh. Resign. What?
Oh, there goes your right.
He's brave.
7 elves.
Hello, please. I am loyal to your father. I am loyal to House Bolton, please. No.
He's going to kill more people.
No, stop, no, please, no. Stop, no.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Owie.
Dang.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of
I
practice.
can't turn away.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd
Oh,
never stop.
they're gonna spot you.
As my father likes to
That's
say,
what it means when it starts
a
turning red.
naked man holds few secrets.
I turn
But
back.
the flayed man,
Yeah.
the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Whoa.
Day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
My horse is gonna creep up.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still. He won't see you. You're invisible.
He won't see if you can't see him.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Whew. Got to warn them.
I've got to go back.
This guy's still alive? What is that?
You have to sneak up on him, just in case.
He's tied. He's tied down.
Bloody hell.
Owie.
He's looks like he's been painted.
He's probably fine.
He's fine.
Just a
Just a
flesh
flesh
wound.
wound.
We are so in sync.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Lord Ethan the Meek.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others.
I choose
The
you.
Lord Sentinel.
I
Forester
choose you,
traditions demand that a new
Pikachu.
Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
I choose the Scarface dude.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing
I
wrong.
will judge you.
Trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Your house will remember this judgment.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when... Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Are you politicking me?
No matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
I'll be sentinel.
When you're ready to receive the small council, my lord.
Just put it on.
I trust myself.
No one else. So your options are
Choose me.
the Scar guy and the Uncle guy.
The uncle guy is the obvious choice, but maybe too obvious. Look at the food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are
What's that, 4 days?
steps we can take. In the
20
past,
days?
we've demanded
I have no
food
idea.
from the
I don't know
small
my old
folk to
English.
replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
What did I just agree to?
Sorry.
I'm a pretty bad lord. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Do whatever you want. Sounds good.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today.
It's not a
An
cool
easy
man.
thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help you.
Said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Don't forget it.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir
You may.
Royland is the man for the job.
He's a Scar guy.
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
To Malcolm. And the guard. Maybe he has an opinion.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
Who's this? Pretty gay. Who's that? Ryan, who would you choose? I trust you most of all.
Careful. That's it, and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Huh? Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
Dang.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
That escalated quickly.
So, have you decided who you're gonna give it to?
No.
That means now!
Alright.
I guess I should talk to this other dude first.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Who's that? Can't go over there. I already talked to Duncan. Should I go to the tower and talk to my mother?
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Turkey leg.
Well, now I'm just hungry.
One day, all this will be mine. Oh, it is mine. I've made my decision. After looking out upon everybody, I'm inspired.
That gander.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Really inspiring.
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Give him our land.
The trees. Because of the wood.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Small council it is. What's the small council?
It's just Ethan, his mother, the two dudes you're going to decide between, and the maester.
That's a small council.
Mm-hmm.